Sharkie Game here. So this is part 2 of the version 2 Zboard, and I'll be showing some more gaming key sets in this video. So let's get started. Before I do, I'll put a link to part 1 somewhere around here and probably in the description. So if you haven't seen part 1 yet, check that out. I give an introduction about the Zboard itself and also show some other gaming key sets. Alright, so let's go on to the first key set for this video. And the first one is Warhammer Online Age of Reckoning. So on the back of it, so go ahead and open that up. So here it is. So it's got all the shortcuts for Warhammer Online. Got some artwork there, and some more shortcuts, group and social commands, chat commands. We've got a whole lot of things, all hotkeys here. Melee attack, follow, all those ones. So to put it inside the board, just sort of clips in like this, and clips into place. So that's ready to play Warhammer Online. And it's got all your primary shortcuts that you need to actually use in game, and you can configure everything that you need. So any Warhammer Online fans, and this is probably a key set you need. Alright. Moving on to the next one. We have Medal of Honor Pacific Assault. Alright, so this is basically a shooter, first-person shooter key set, as it's got the kind of directional buttons. Has a normal keyboard either side, has some nice game artwork at the top, but it has all your shortcuts for weapons and everything like that. So when you have it plugged in, it's ready to go. So up top here you have all your kind of weapon shortcuts, grenades, everything, prone, standing, crouch. You've got your jump button, items, reload up here, run, walk, all kinds of objectives and stuff like that here. And of course these are your normal keyboards, so you can type. Although it's the same, just moved over, so it's a bit different. But yeah, it's got some nice artwork on that keyboard right there. Okay, so the next one I'm going to show is Guild Wars Factions. So this is the next Guild Wars. And here we go. So it looks like a normal keyboard, except it does have shortcuts on keys as well, like call target, auto run, target self, target closest NPC, stuff like that, look behind. And then you've got some more dedicated ones here, hero, guild, friends, party, everything like that. And some artwork. And you plug it in like that. And it's ready to go. So all your buttons, main buttons are here, and you've got directional buttons here and everything, auto run. You've got all things up here, so all these buttons here are that. And again, you can configure these buttons to do something what you want as well. So it's very configurable. Okay, so Call of Duty 2 is the next one. So another first-person shooter one. Here we go. So again, it's got artwork of the game. It's also got directional buttons here. and your standard use, ammo, your switch weapons, use, reload, throw grenade, stuff like that, and of course your normal keyboard the rest of the way. And that's it. So these are your directional. That's what you use to actually move in strafe, use, crouch, prone, jump. You've got all these ones here. So they're all configurable again. There's some nice artwork behind here, bullets and everything like that. Call of Duty 2 up the top. It just overall looks really nice. So that was that one. Moving on to the next one. And the next one was an old famous one, Battlefield 2. So, a lot of people played this one, and a lot of people that own Zboard got this one when Battlefield 2 came out, so it was quite a well-used key set, along with World of Warcraft and all those ones. So again, you've got the directionals, keyboard, and you've got some cool artwork behind of looks like a Black Hawk helicopter, a jet, tank, and of course the Battlefield 2 logo. Put this in place. There we go. Looks really nice. Nice directional. All your one cycle weapons, cycle views, your maps, zoom map, jump, parachute, reload, all your weapons here, pistol, primary, and all your ones you've configured. Prone and crouch, deploy, smoke, sprint, all your basically ones that you need to actually do. It's got some more commands here. Keyboard again, more commands up top here for free camera, squad screen, all that type of thing. Again, it was configurable, so anything that you wanted to change, you could actually change through the software. Okay, on to the next one, which again is another favorite for all those ones that had Z-boards. 2142 Battlefield. So another Battlefield game. Again, very much a loved one. A lot of people use this one to play Battlefield 2142. I'll show it to you actually. So again, it's got directional buttons for the shooter. Some nice artwork behind there. All shortcuts again. And the logo of 2142 Battlefield. Again, it looks really nice. Got some really nice colored keys there. Directionals. Again, it's got your normal kind of shooter, prone, crouch, maps, cycle weapons, reload, all your weapon switches, sprints, battlecom, all this one jump, parachute, and primary fire as well here. You've got other keys here. You've got your squad commands, and yeah, you've got pretty much a bit of everything as a normal keyboard as well. And you can configure this like the others. It's also got some really nice artwork behind you. Okay, on to the next one. The next one is Counter-Strike. Again, another very well-known one that a lot of people had. And this one always stood out for me because while most of the other shooters always had those kind of colorful directional buttons for your move, Counter-Strike didn't. They made it as close to your normal keyboard as possible, except they did color the keys. So as you can see, it's a bit more closer to your keyboard. And they did this because there was a big fan base for Counter-Strike. I think people just wanted something more like their keyboard rather than, you know, something different, completely different. But you've got your pistols, your items here. So here's your buy zone right here. You've got other items here, team chat, use, reload, all the stuff in normal places. And it's in like that, and you can see the directional buttons and your spacebar, control shift, they all stand out really nicely. So is all your main. You've still got your last weapon, your use, reload, all these ones up here. So, I mean, it's more closer to your normal keyboard, which you'd be used to. Only thing that I don't like about most of these is it does have a split spacebar. So, yeah, it's got 2 spacebars. But anyway, it's not too bad when you're gaming, but when you type in, you try to press space, you're going to hit either one or the other. That one's that one. Moving on to the next one. The next one is another old favorite that a lot of people liked. World of Warcraft Burning Crusade. So another WoW key set. A lot of people bought this one when Burning Crusade came out. And here we go. So again, it's like a normal keyboard. It does have a heap more shortcuts on it, being that it's WoW. And it's got some WoW artwork there. Again, a lot of people that like playing WoW made sure they had this when it came out. So when they played Burning Crusade, they had the right gear. A nice keyboard that had things pre-configured as well as allowing them to add extra commands and hotkeys and everything to it. So that was that one. Now on to the last key set. Doom 3. So again, Doom 3, another shooter. And here it is. And this has got directional. It's also got some nice Doom 3 artwork there, in-game creatures, everything like that. Nice Doom 3 logo. And this looks really nice once it's in place. It's a nice red keyboard. Really suits Doom 3 as theme. So you've got all your directional. You've got flashlight, reload, soul cube, previous weapon, next weapon, sprint, crouch. All of these ones here. You've got weapons up top here. So your fist, pistol, shotgun, machine gun, chain gun, grenades, etc. You've got your jump key here. Normal keyboard. Again, it's configurable if you need to configure it. It is there. You've also got more weapons over top here. And you've got your general ones here, quick save and everything up top. So I mean, it's a pretty good keyboard for Doom, and it would suit the purpose. Anyway, that is it for part 2 of the second version of the Zboard keyboard. Those were all the key sets that basically were released for it. I'll also be next video will be the Steel Series Zboard, which only has about 3 key sets, so it'll only be one video. But that'll be one of the next videos anyway, which I'll showcase that. But otherwise, it's a good keyboard. It plays a lot of games. If you saw any games in this video today that you would actually like to see gameplay of, then just leave a comment down below requesting I'd like to see gameplay of this game with that key set, and I'll see what I can do down the line if I can maybe make a gameplay video, because I pretty much have games for all these key sets here. So leave a comment if you want to. Please subscribe. I'm Sharkie Gamer. Thanks for watching, guys. I'll have some more videos up shortly.